Okay. Check. Okay, looks like I'm fucking. Whoa, what the fuck is that? It's not supposed to play some shit back at me. Fuck. Stop doing that. What's it doing? Stop. Fucking thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Shut up. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like I'm live. I just felt like it would be a thing that would be fun to do and all this stuff. And since I'm like, yeah, since like my fucking video game got fucked up, the one I was working on that whole time, oh man, yeah, I fucked it up. I fucked up the whole hard drive. The whole hard drive is just, I fucking killed it. Yeah. A drummer Dewey's got the hard drive, so we're hoping that he can fucking fix it and all that shit. If he does, that's good. Either way, though, I started the game over again. I started making it right from scratch. I was going nuts, man. I was sitting there fucking just losing my mind. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was just like, okay, I got to do something. And I just thought, oh, I'll just fucking do it all over again from scratch. I don't care. It'll be fine. It'll be just great. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So I figured I'd play it one more time. Like the demo's still up there. It's free. It's just a browser game. This one. It's just, there's no storyline. It's just go in there and you fucking shoot up a bunch of robots and shit. And it's like, just straight up arcade shit. Just fun. Yeah. And, yeah, I figure I'd play it one more time. Fucking shoot the shit with you guys and stuff. And then, yeah, kind of start working on the game again. We'll do it live. We'll hang out with you guys when we fucking do it and everything. And yeah. So I joined a bunch of Reddit for subreddits today. Yeah, a bunch of punk rock ones. So that made me happy. Yeah, I went and posted, said I was going to go live in there too. So who knows, I might see some of you motherfuckers in here. Yeah, for sure. There's some pretty cool fucking bands on that subreddit. On a bunch of them. Yeah, a couple of them anyways. Yeah, I think there was 2 or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I said a bunch of them. Fuck. Not just a bunch of punk subreddits, but a bunch of other ones too. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we're fucking doing right now. Yeah, that's the game. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so let's get into fucking playing this game for the last fucking time here. Let me just crank that up a little bit. Not too much, but let's see here. Yeah, so is that too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. That way I can talk over it. So this is the game that I'm actually going to be recreating today. ZipZap. Yeah, what a fucking stupid name, right? That's okay. It's funny, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I made a new weapon today, or yesterday too. Yesterday was it? I think it was yesterday. It's kind of a cool fucking weapon. I tried that game out. It's nice. I get my ass beat on the first guy. Do you? No way. Fuck. It took me a while to get the hang of this too. Now I can whip through it pretty good. It's fun, eh? I just wanted to make something that didn't have. Oh fuck. Like that? Is that what happened to you? Fuck's sakes. My own game, like, yeah, I'm good at it. No, you're not. No, you're not good at it, Marc. Yeah, it's I just wanted to make something that could mindlessly just go in and just shoot a bunch of stuff and It's not like all story driven and shit like that. You don't have to download the fucker. You just go in there and play the bitch, you know what I mean? It's exactly what happened. I love it though, it's fun. Aw, that's good. I'm glad you're getting a kick out of it, because, yeah, that's the whole point. It's just to fucking make something fun. There's tricks though, eh? I also didn't know I could hide behind those red walls. Yeah, that's why I put that shit up there, because it's like the only way. Otherwise, you just get fucking destroyed every time. Yeah. It's the only way. I put a bunch of shit in there like that everywhere. Everywhere has got that little place that you can hide behind shit. And this one here, you can shoot at the base of them, because there's still like a hitbox down there too. It's like, that's how I get away with that one. Yeah. And then, whoops. And the other ones are kind of easy after that. So you just get these little bastards. And then the second one, I haven't even used the other weapons in here yet. Well, I have, but I mean, I'm going to be replacing them, so I don't even bother with them so much. Okay, so we got through all that. Yeah, did I make this game like too hard to play? I mean, it's hard to, when it's your own game, you don't know. It's like you're always like a master at your own game, because it's just the way it works. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just look like fucking, I played through it 1,000 times and made, you know, to make changes and stuff, so it's like gonna be kind of easy for me. I just kept adjusting it until it was playable. Basically. Okay, so we got through the first one. Into the next level. This next level is kind of a bit of a bitch, but I don't know. I was gonna say I got good at it though. Probably not. Now that I said that, right? Yeah, I had to remake this whole fucking shuttle and everything today. It's gonna be good though. I'll make it better. You know what I noticed is that when I was like fitting all the pieces and stuff together to build these levels, nothing was really fitting together, like clicking together properly. Which made me realize that all the fucking dimensions were like random. You know what I mean? Like they weren't like exact. So when I remade all the pieces, I made them exact. So, whoops. So it should fit together better. So if you gotta you gotta catch the hitbox right on the side there. That's the trick with these. Did it! Yes. Okay. Yeah, you kind of gotta let your gun cool down and shit. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna whip through this like I'm cool. Oh shit. No! Oh. Okay, I thought that was it for me there. I let my gun overheat and I had my finger on the trigger still. I was just like, okay, now I'm done. So we'll take all these motherfuckers out. Whoops. Let's see how fast I can get through this. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can do this. No, 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 don't fall. Oh. Almost. Okay, here we go. Nope. Yep. Nope. Fuck, man. I can do this. Yes. Whoa. He's right there. Ha! Yeah, he can't get me. He's like right behind that thing. Got hair in my mouth. This guy can. Yes. Okay. You know how long it took me to fucking, whoa, to clear this level for the first time? It was terrible. Oh. It was, fuck, it was terrible. I can do it though. It's gonna be fun to like put this back together again from scratch. There's so many things I'm gonna do different that I wish I would have done when I first started creating this thing, but I was like so far into it I didn't want to back it up and start over again, but now I have to. Yeah. Now I have to. You know how I killed it? I fucked it up because I was doing this occlusion culling thing, right? But I mean, I was just like, I was tired, I had this idea, and I created this enormous structure. It was just like huge, right? It was supposed to be like background. It was supposed to look like, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I told it to calculate the occlusion culling, and before I knew it, I realized what a bad mistake I made, because the structure was too big. It shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have been trying to do that, you know? And it fucking crashed really bad. Like, it crashed. And it completely, like, took that hard drive right offline. Like, just, fuck, it was done. Yeah, so... Oh, he didn't get me. Okay, good. So that's what happened. It was my own fucking fault. But I mean, things like this happen for a reason, so... I'm gonna chop it up to, like, I'm gonna make a better game than this, and that's the reason. Got it! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this right. I think the hardest thing that was on this level was trying to figure out where all the fucking hidden robots were towards the end. That was just like, yeah, that was driving me nuts. Now I know. Now I know where the motherfuckers are. They're in the walls. The hidden ones? Yeah, they're in the walls. Okay. I'm not gonna let this guy get me this time. Holy shit, I should have took that guy. Oh, fuck. Look at that. This fucking... I meant to do that. That's it. Okay. I actually didn't mean to go there, but... How long have you been working on this game? It's sick? Oh, thanks. I don't know. I work on it a little bit every day. Oof. A little bit every day. Fuck, I'm not sure. Like a few weeks or something. Maybe a month. I think so. Maybe longer, dude. It could be longer. Yeah. It's like all... It's... You know what? It's funny. It's like... If you ever look at any of the games that anybody makes and puts out and shit, right? The devs make it look like, it's nothing. I did it, like I just pooped it out and there it is. Ta-da! I'm amazing. No, they busted their ass. They sat there and they swore and they yelled and they bitched and they moaned and they fucking hated themselves and all the things. They had little moments of hurrah, I did it, you know, and like it's like it's all blood, sweat, and tears. It all is, yeah. Everybody struggles at it, but that's what kind of makes it fun too, eh? Because I mean, it's the grind. It's the best part. The grind, and then and thinking you're never gonna fucking make it work, and then you make it work. Yeah, that's just a good feeling right there. Yeah, or just getting lost in it when you get when things are going really well. So we gotta kill more robots where we get must kill all enemies. Yeah, like I think like I don't know if you guys know who Thomas Brush is. He's a game dev and he teaches and stuff like that. He's really killer. I learned lots just from watching him, watching his streams and hearing him talk and stuff like that. But I think that he's got. I think that he might think that a lot of these other game devs that are making shit are doing it like it's no problem, like it's easy, and it's a misconception. Yeah, because it's like, I think of it this way. If you're a dev and you're like busting your ass and you're, you know, having a hard time, which we all do, and then you see people put out games and it looks like they just, it was nothing to do, it's gonna burn your ass, right? And I have a feeling that, whoa, he thinks this. I don't know, just stay with me. I really think he does. I think whoa, get the feeling that he thinks that all these devs that are creating wild shit are doing it effortlessly. I think so. He doesn't realize what a good dev he is and how many people look up to him. And like I do, you know, I look up to Thomas Brush. He's fucking great. He's great at everything that he does. I love everything that he does. Yeah. And I don't think he realizes how much we all appreciate him. You know what I mean? Yeah. I could be wrong, but it's a feeling. You know? It's a feeling that I get just from watching him and seeing how he's responding to other people's stuff, and that I'm getting the feeling that he thinks we're doing it and it's easier for us or something than it is for him. It's not true. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's been on my mind for a long time. Yeah, it has. It really has. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get across to this. Yes. Okay. So there's a bunch of robots hiding in here. There's 3 different directions you can go. There's that one there. There's this little guy right here. That one there. Okay, how many do we got left? We got 4 more robots left to ice. To ice. To kill. Okay. Alright. Whoa, no, no! Oh, I'm not completely dead. Okay, that's alright then. That's okay. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just get stuck in the out? Oh shit. Okay, so there's a bug. There's a bug, and I just fucked myself over with that bug. There's no way I can get back out of this. I'm literally gonna fall off and that's it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna start that level over again. No! Fuck me. Okay, that's alright. I got this. Oh shit. I mean, I thought I had this. I forgot. You gotta get these guys first. Yeah, so if you ever see that somebody's put out something killer or whatever, and you think maybe it's cooler than what you're making, or it wasn't easy for them. So don't let it get to you. Don't let it make you think that, you know, that it's easier for other people and not for you. It's hard for everybody. Yeah, that was long-winded, but I think it's important to know this for sure. Oh yeah. He just popped his head out before I even triggered him. There we go. I get in these long-winded fucking things on one subject, especially if I'm like trying to concentrate on something else. Just keep talking. Shut up! Okay. Let's go down this way. Let's try another route. Oh no, that won't work, will it? I think this is a one-way. That way, yeah. I think so, yeah. Okay. We gotta go up the elevator. It's like a maze. I already have ideas for the next level after this. And the one after that. My gun overheated. Got new weapons. I got some ideas for some new enemies. Alright, yeah. This is really gonna be a lot of fun to make and play with. That's what this is. That's the reason I'm doing this. Is just to get out of that fucking headspace of doing it to finish a game, to sell a game, to is anybody gonna like it, all that bullshit that goes on in your head. Like, fuck that. I'm tired of that. I'm making this just to make it, just to have fun and do it for the whole reason why I wanted to in the first place was just to have fun and make shit, right? And guess what? It's better doing it that way. Yeah. I'm really I'm enjoying it. Like, the process is just way more important. Straight up. Yeah, and this, I gotta make sure that I ditch that bug when I build the elevator next time. Holy fuck. I got some other ideas too. Got a whole bunch of ideas for this. So many I wouldn't even know where to fucking begin to explain it. I'd just be babbling like I am right now. Oh yeah, hey, we're playing a show Friday, my band, so I'm pretty stoked about that. We're going to be playing at Bulldogs Event Center. Yeah. And I don't know if it's all ages or not, that one. It might be. So if you live in Winnipeg, that's where I'm gonna be Friday. Yeah, for sure. You're invited. Yeah. You're fucking invited. Wait, there's another one here, isn't there? Yes. Okay, how many robots have I got left? 5. There's 5 more. I gotta find them. Okay. What would be cool to do is to try and make a multiplayer game that is like a browser-based game. I think it's... Wait. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible, but it's worth fucking seeing if I can do it. I like the idea of not having to download and install something. You know what I mean? It's just like, you don't have to commit to anything then. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to commit to anything. It's just way more freeing. Yeah, I think so. Shit. Okay, I can do this. Plus, too, the other cool thing is it doesn't matter what operating system you got, right? You just open up a browser and fuck, away you go. Okay. Okay, how many have I got left after this guy? At least one more to go. Let's see. 3 more. Whoa, fuck! Oh, I thought that was it. I thought I was dead, man. Okay. Let's go up this way. I'm starting to figure out this maze. Oops. Too far. This way. Okay. Alright. So I went... Which way did I go? I gotta drop down. There we go. It's just a labyrinth. Okay, where are we at? How many? 2 more? 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Okay, where are the other 2? I can just look on the thing at the top. There's a red dot. And there's a red dot. So it's above me. That way. No, it's below me. In front of me. Oh! Is it right here? No, it's not there. There's 2 of them. They're below me. Oh yeah, there's one there. Ha! You can't reach me. And then where's the other one? I bet the other one is a little one. Down there. Is that it? Yeah. Yes! Okay, that's all the robots. Now we just gotta get up to the top again. There we go. I'm like, don't glitch out this time. And we turn left over here. There we go. There we go. There. And that's the end of that level. And I was gonna have it continue where you would get into into the new shuttle and away you go kind of thing, right? But since it died, I gotta start over now. Yeah. So that's ZipZap. That's the. So we're just gonna call that the demo. Is what we're gonna do. And let's see here. So what I'll do is we're gonna switch over to here now, and what I'll do is I'll close that window. Okay. So if I put this over here, get that out of the way. And so this, if we turn on our, so that's our new shuttle. This one's got windows and stuff like that, like actual windows. These are all the all the new pieces and stuff for building it. So we got some nice wedges and half wedges and stuff like that. Walls. I made sure that that I've got an assortment. So we got a wall, we got a bottom half, and we got a side half. That's going to make a huge difference. The doors with the little sections here for creating, opening, like automated doors. Here's a larger one as well, with all the little pieces, all nicely cut out and everything. All of this, very, very pleased with it, yes. And so I just started on this a couple hours ago, and so I can give you an idea now of what this looks like when you're unwrapping UVs and stuff like that. So we're still using the textures from before. Let me have a look here. We're going to open up the editor. I'm going to open up the this sucker right here. Oh, and you can't even see that? Son of a bitch. I wonder. Now you can. But I have to do it like this, huh? Okay. What a pain in the ass that it's like that. That's okay. I can make this work. Sure. Why not? Put that there. Yeah, this will work. Okay. So, we're going section at a time, and we're unwrapping the UVs for this thing. So if I go over into ProBuilder here, and we're going to finish doing this. Yeah, so even a game like that, there's a lot of little fucking fiddly shit that happens. And once these all these models are done, I'll export them all out as models that I can bring in and apply some code and everything to it and turn them into enemies. I'm wondering. I think the hardest part about unwrapping the UVs is figuring out exactly how you're going to arrange them so that way you can apply it to the texture, right? Because it's just like dimension wise, it's a little bit of a bitch. You know what I mean? Here. I'm like looking around corners. Okay. So let's take all those and figure out how we're going to arrange all this shit. What the fuck? Is that my phone? Okay, hang on. It's right here. I didn't even have to go anywhere. Okay. Why is my phone making noise? Oh, the Reddit moderators are giving me shit. They're going, you can't post in here. You can't. You self-promoting motherfucker. They're saying. Oh no, wait. Welcome to our game theorists. Make sure to read the rules. And we also have a Discord. I am a bot. And this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of the subreddit. It didn't say any bad things to me. How about this other one? Reddit. Your submission has been removed because it contains a disguised link, which violates our content control policies. Ensure that your links are clearly visible and not hidden behind text. What? The detected content. I don't know what the fuck. I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it's yeah, that's it. So it was just one that pulled it. Huh. I'm used to like them like saying, you can't fucking do this all the time. This one, it was like a Winnipeg one or something this one time. Just yesterday, I think it was. I was trying to like I was trying to post like a poster saying, hey, Misfit, come out to the show Friday. And I ended up arguing with the moderator, yeah, for like, I don't know, a bunch of back and forth. I was just like, finally, I was like, what do you want on your fucking subreddit? Like, what do you want on there anyways? I don't get your subreddit, you know? And I don't know. It's like, they all got little rules and shit. I guess some of them are supposed to be there and they're supposed to, they're supposed to work in favor of some things, but it doesn't for everything, you know? Mm-hmm. But yeah. So, hang on a sec. What I need to do is, oh yeah, before I fucking go any further, hi, I'm Marc. I'm your parasocial friend on the internet. I bet you didn't fucking know that. You do now. Yeah. Sorry. But I'm here. I'm here to stay. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it except click away. All these people just click away finally. It's like, oh yeah, fuck you. They're gone. Eh? I'm out of here, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I'm like crashing the party here. So yeah, let's get all these. Okay, maybe it'll make sense if I do this. Yes, it will. Okay, when in doubt, just start clicking on little things. So this is the top. Put that there. This one, this, yeah, those go here. This is all the unwrapping of what it means. Okay. Let's take this, put that here. And you think you're out of the woods yet, and then you realize this. Okay, so here's the other trick. Is you got to figure out which one's facing which way. So I do this. I'll go and I'll click. And it's like, you see that it's down there? I want this to be that. So this is what we do. You click on that, and we're going to go flip vertical and horizontal. And then now if we go and we click on it, now we know, yeah. So that's in the right place. How about this? That one looks like it's in the right place. I'm like grabbing a hold of both. That one does too. Yeah, that one does too. So does that one. Okay, so these are arranged correctly from what I can see. There, so that's that one little section. Now, let's go grab its, oh yeah, okay. Let me guess. Top, middle. Yeah, and this is, so if anybody is like, ever hear like unwrapping UVs, that's what this is. We're basically taking everything and arranging it so that way I can place it onto a map. Very, very simple. This is the exact texture that I use on the other one, the other big robot type thing. So it's just a matter of placing everything together. Yeah. That's it. Just like that and shit. Shit like that. Yeah, this one's all fucking upside down and shit too. Let's try that. So vertical, horizontal. We flip that around. Yep. Okay, let's double check these. That's okay. That's alright too. So's that one. So's that one. And that one. You know what I'm surprised I haven't heard yet? Is like in my, okay, you know how I was just checking the emails and it's like Reddit moderators are like, you can't do that kind of stuff. I've been trying to post in Osmongold's subreddit, one of them, for so long, and it's just been telling me no. Like over and over and over again, and I'm expecting to hear something back about that, and I haven't seen anything yet. So I don't know if I should be worried or if that's a good sign or what's going on. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's a good sign. Maybe this is exactly what they want in their Reddit subreddit. I'm really not sure. It is game stuff. It is game dev stuff. Who knows? Maybe, yeah. Maybe this is where this should be living is there. It could be. It's very, very possible. So I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah. Thousand gold. Fuck, that guy's famous now. Yeah, you definitely got a kick out of him. If you look, I've actually got a game that I'm working on that I made an Osmond Gold and put him in it. Yeah, even working on making his house. Fucking from pictures and videos and shit like that. Yeah, it's a challenge. Challenge! It's fun too, yeah. I'm getting a kick out of doing it. That one's a trick to optimize. Like this stuff I'm making in here, what I'm doing is the way I'm going about it is everything is like super low poly. This way, performance is gonna be, gonna be up and happening, right? But the one that where I'm making his house, I got Osmongold running around fighting aliens and shit like that. It's not super low poly, so it's like a bitch to get it to be optimized and actually run really well. Oh yeah, I spend more time trying to optimize that fucking thing than anything. Slows me right down. Yeah. Absolutely. Mm. And since I posted, I'm going. I was going live in the punk rock communities. It's like, yeah, I'm Mark. I play guitar in a band called No Complacent, a punk band here in Winnipeg. And in between like rehearsals and shows and that, I get fucking bored, and so I sit here and, well, I used to get blasted. I used to smoke a lot of dope, and I get really blasted, and I'd sit and play around with the game engine and stuff. Now I just don't get high, and I sit around and I play with the game engines and shit. Yeah, that's what I do. And I do it because I don't know, it's fun. just because it's fun. Yeah. That's the only fucking reason. I mean, who wouldn't want to make their own game, right? But I'm telling you though, I've been using this game engine, Unity, for like, fuck, I don't know, 6 years now. 6 years of blood, sweat, tears, and frustration trying to figure out how to use the damn thing. For real. And I gotta say though, every update, every newer version of this engine, it gets better and better. It becomes more functional. Before that, I was trying to, it was like learning where the bugs were in the engine and then trying to come up with a way to counteract it. So the whole time you're working on your game, before this, it was a bitch because you were constantly trying to fix the problem that was in the engine itself. I spent more time just trying to do that than anything. But now it's gotten a lot better, I gotta say. Now it's like, okay, now it's on. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. It's on now. Yeah. I've opened up Unreal Engine myself, like, on my computer, because I was like, yeah, let's learn this too. My computer couldn't handle it. It just couldn't run it. I was just so sad. I was like, yeah, okay. But I'm not that sad, because like I said, Unity's getting better. It's handling light better. It's just the whole thing is getting better. And I'm really digging it a lot. And so some of the stuff you'll see me do, I make it look easy. It's because it's not because I'm some, virtuoso, or it just comes easy to me. No, it was a pain in the ass. It made me want to just like like kick a baby or something. You know what I mean? Just boom, punch some kid across the schoolyard. Like, so, like the worst thing ever. Like, yeah, it was frustrating me. But it's like, if you want it, you won't stop. You'll just keep working on it, because that's just the way it is. If you really want to learn how to do something, you'll learn how to do it. You won't stop. Just like, it's like, think of it like, it's like guitar, drums, bass, vocals. If you want it, you won't stop until you've got it. And if you got the bug, you're just going to keep going at it anyways, because it just feels like it's the right thing to do, for yourself. Yeah. Yeah. And so, I mean, that whole, yeah, it kind of puts perseverance into perspective a little bit, eh? Just a little. Hey, this is working out. So you see what we're doing here, eh? You see how we're kind of grabbing these UVs. I don't know why they call it that. Fuck if I know. I should look it up, eh? Why do they call it UVs? Yeah, and you're sort of unwrapping them and unwrapping them, putting them all together into like a coherent sort of map. And then what I could do afterwards is, like, if I didn't want to use the or say I decide that the textures that I came up with for the other version of it doesn't work with this, I can literally like spit out a JPEG of all this stuff, right? When it's all nicely lined up, bring it into a photo editor, paint over top of it, like use this as a map, right? And then spit it back out, bring it in, apply it to a material, and away you go. And that's sort of like the deal. That's how I'm painting on models anyways. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know what I noticed, you guys, like in the and this is another reason why I had brought up the whole thing about, you know, devs accidentally making it look easy when it's not. Um, I've seen when people post their work, right? And here's something I notice. When a trailer or a video of something goes by where it's of high quality, that the dev was making something and it looks really high quality, no one says anything. It's like you get some upvotes, couple, and no comments. Yeah. And then I'll see like people post things and it's they're struggling, it looks like, because they're brand new, and everybody's right away, everybody's commenting and upvoting and that, and I know why. It's because you want to show support to the newbie, right? Out of the goodness of your heart. But again, what I'm saying is that the person that's putting out the video of the really high quality looking shit is also struggling, and it looks like they're not, like that they don't need your support, because it looks like they're doing really, really great, but they need your support. Yeah. So, I mean, they accidentally made it look easy, and they accidentally made it look like they're pro, and they might have even like made a few people jealous because of the work that they did, right? But just remember, they're struggling just as much as you are, and the newbie and everything else. It's just that they've been working on it for a long time, and they've gotten to a point now. It's through their crying and blood and all the sweat and everything and sweat and shame, you know, they're getting it to a point where it's starting to come along, right? But they still need your support. So give them just as much support. Let them know. I try to do that myself, but I'm only one person. So get in there, you know. When you see something go by, it looks really killer and high quality. Just remember, it's just the same type of dev as the newbie and the person that's struggling or making something that's not of high quality looking, you know, sort of thing. It doesn't mean that there's a whole team behind it and it's a AAA game, and that it doesn't need your attention or your support. It's not like that. You know. So I mean, that's the thing. It's like accidentally devs are making it look easier than it is sometimes, and that goes against, you know, like it goes against them, works against them when they're, yeah, long-winded, but you get it, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like same thing with bands. If you see a killer band in there, and it's like killer video, killer, you know, audio, everything else, don't just snub them and walk by. Get in there, because they work their asses off too, and you know, they're just as what's the word, self-conscious about what they're putting out as you and other, you know, and newer people are as well. It's yeah, don't forget that, you know, they're everybody's a person. We're all people too, right? Yeah. And so I see that as a yeah, I see that as an issue that's happening. This is fun. I'm getting a kick out of this. It's the grind, right? It is. Like, I feel like I'm doing a crossword puzzle, you know, or something like that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's, well, not a crossword puzzle, but actually a puzzle. You know, you pour all the fucking pieces out under the carpet, then you try and figure out where everything goes together. Remember that when you were a kid and shit? Okay, this one goes that one. Okay, so this one goes here. And then remember, we're going to have to check and see. So, top, that's not right. Wait, oh no, it is. It is right. See, this one is missing. Where's that? Ah, right there. Okay, so that one I bet you is upside down. That's my guess. Yeah. So we just click on this. We're going to go flip vertical, flip horizontal. Put that together. A lot of crazy shit going on in the world, eh? Holy fuck. Can't believe it. It's like fucking depressing. Actually, it's kind of terrifying. It's like all like super demonic. It's worse than a horror movie. Okay, so that's right. Thank God for Jesus Christ, or else we would be fucked. Yeah, you know I'm right. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, here I am swearing my face off. I gotta stop that. Bad Mark. I gotta stop being so bad. I'm terrible. Yeah, that's okay. That's the other thing too, is this is something I noticed. Okay. And it's all boils again. This is on the subject that I've been talking about all this time. I myself, as well as most everybody, and what we're all doing, or at least what I've been doing, is for the longest time I've been doing things just to get approval from other people, right? For sure. Like absolutely 100%. This goes here. And so it's like, oh yeah, for sure, all these years I never even realized it. Or I didn't want to, maybe I just didn't. Yeah, I don't think I saw it clearly. I think it was just going over my head. That all these years I've been doing things to get approval from other people. And rightly so. That's just the way these things work out, right? Because we're social creatures, blah, 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 right? And so it's like, it's important to us for that reason. And it's like everything, yeah, it's and so I realize what I've been doing. It's like I'll pick something that I really fucking find amazing and fun to do and interesting, like game dev or being a guitar player or being a singer or whatever the fuck you're doing, right? And I picked that thing, and you know, I got into building drones for a while, you know, like modding my own guitars and building little amplifiers, like you name it, hobby after hobby after hobby after hobby. And I'll pick a thing and I'll throw like all my energy into it, every last little bit of energy, and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. And because I'm trying to turn myself into something that maybe someone would want to have around, right? And you think that, and so imagine that to yourself. What is it about you that you would like to do, create within yourself, right? That someone would approve of you and want to have you around. While you're thinking, okay, well, you want people to think you're cool, or that you're creative, or that you're this or that, and all the things, right? Now here's the problem. No, that is a problem to begin with, right? But here's the problem is, so you grind at something, you get really fucking great at it, right? And then what happens is you piss a bunch of people off. They don't approve of you. In fact, they end up hating you. Because they're jealous, because they think that you can just do these things, just do them as if you were born with it, right? And then they imagine your life is better than theirs, and they just see you as up there and higher up in the social hierarchy than they are, and you end up being hated. The very thing that you're trying to do to yourself to make yourself acceptable to the people around you so that they'll accept you into their group, approve of you as a person, and like you, is actually making you hated out of jealousy because they feel that they are below you now. So it's like you see what I mean? Yeah, I hope I explained that properly. Yeah. Pretty fucking backfiring, eh? Yeah. I don't know. What do you think of that? Like, because I've been thinking about that for the past week. I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm like, holy fuck, all this time. I know I kind of stumbled through that verbally, but I'm hoping maybe that will make a little bit of sense. What do you do about it, right? Like, really? Um, I'm open uh, to what you guys think about that. What's your take on this? Because it's happening. We're all doing it. We're all doing it. It's true. Uh, and we get online on social media, right? And we sit there and we compare ourselves to everybody else. Whether we plan to do it when we watch the shit or not, we end up doing it. Yeah. Like, honestly, okay. So let me explain to you. Because if you look at all the shit that I do, right, you're gonna totally not know me, like, in the way that I actually am, right? Like, I'll tell you, this is what it's like for me being in a band and going to play a gig. I'll tell you what goes through my head. I'll tell you everything. So I fucking panic, right? I worry. I stress out. So what I do is I don't even think about the gig. I put it out of my head. I don't even, or else all I'll do is sit and plan it and run through it in my mind, almost like I'm conceiving the show and how it's going to look and what I'm going to do and all the stupid shit, like living it before it happens. So I just fucking don't even think about it. And then the day of the gig, we get there, I go and I hide somewhere until it's time to go on, because I just can't handle being around too many people at once. I don't know what, yeah, it's just, I don't know what to do. It's just too many people. I panic. I freak out. I can't think straight. I'm overwhelmed. You know what I mean? So I'll sit backstage and I'll just play the fuck out of my guitar or something, or I'll sit there nervously behind the merch table. I'll try to get the fuck out of there. If there's any kind of backstage, I stay there. I'll just sit there because I have to. And then we go up, and I get up there and I stress out making sure everything works. It works. And then I put up a wall between myself and the audience, like some sort of psychological barrier where I don't even fucking, yeah. What goes through my head when I'm up there playing my ass off? I'm 100% embarrassed. I'm fucking completely embarrassed that I'm standing there trying my best. I think I suck and that people hate me. And almost like I feel it, or I imagine that I feel the hate coming out of the audience for me being up there. Every single missed note, slip of the pick, wrong chord, bad timing, and in my mind's eye, I can see my band over there hating me, thinking, God, why do we have him in this fucking band? You know what I mean? Thinking the worst. Right? And then when we're done, all that, like I'm like fighting for my life up there, right? And then when we're done all that, all I want to do is get the fuck out of there, just like, because I'm overwhelmed by all of that, right? All of that I did to myself the whole time I was up there, and so now I want to leave, you know. And so I'll tear down my gear. A couple people pat me on the back, and then I thank them, and then I try and hide somewhere. And if there's nowhere to hide, I'll put up a fucking fortress around me, and I'll go sit somewhere away from everybody. And I imagine to myself that I am somebody that nobody wants around. Always. I'm always thinking that. Yeah. And as far as a glamorous life, what are you talking about? You see my apartment? That's it. I live in this tiny little place. Every day I don't do anything. I do this shit every day. Yeah, or I'll get stuck on YouTube watching stuff. Or I get stuck on Instagram watching crap and doing stuff like this. Maybe a little bit of playing guitar and that. A lot of times it's just a lot of self-reflection, some depression. Sometimes I fuck up my sleeping schedule and I sleep during the day instead. Or I stay up for a day and a half or 2 days, all fucked up. I eat terribly. I got cockroaches in here even though my place is clean as hell. I live out of my fridge. There's nothing in the cupboards. Yeah. I don't talk to anybody. I see my band once a week on Saturdays, and then we play shows once in a while, and that's the only human interaction I get except for, say, coming on here and live streaming and talking to whoever comes in here. And that's it. Nothing glamorous, nothing like you would imagine. But you know what? If you look at my YouTube, you look at my well, maybe not my Instagram, but you look at, I don't know, fucking any of my YouTube channels or Reddit now, it looks like there's something happening in my life that is, like lots of things. And it can be completely mistaken for something other than I just told you. And I get hated for it, or even like out of jealousy, right? For the preconceived notion of what my life is, but it's not that. See what I'm saying? Pretty fucked, right? Now, think about all your favorite social media influencers. And just think about what their life could actually be like for real. What could it actually be going on there? And then when you go to compare yourself to them in that, stop and think for a minute. Just think, I don't know. For sure. That's the truth. Yeah. I'm not afraid to say it. There you go, bombshell. I dropped one on you. Yeah, I'm just kind of sick of that. I just want to be real. This is why I rebranded this YouTube channel and everything. It's just like, I'm just going to be a real fucking person. I don't want to be performative and all that shit, right? It's like, I don't think anybody should be. Unless you're trying to perform, right? For something. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about, really. I don't. That's the other thing. I don't know everything. I don't know fuck all. I'm still trying to figure what the fuck is going on. With me, I have no clue. Half the time, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, don't let... I don't know. I got no advice. Except, think about it for a little bit. That's all. Think about it. Maybe it'll put things into perspective. If I'm saying it, at least, somebody's saying it. For real. My God. Women. You beautiful women. I'm on Instagram. And yesterday, I think it was. And I'm on there to look at all the things that, like that I like, that is fun and interesting and all the shit, right? All the things that we like, that interest us. And Instagram just thought it'd be a great idea They hit me with one overly sexualized woman after another. Bang, 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 bang. That's all they were. That's all it was. It was just like it just would not stop spitting it out. I was literally at the point where I was just going and clicking that little dotted thing and going not interested. Um, y- Girls, stop with the over sexualization of yourselves. It's you got to stop. I would much rather see not that. I love seeing women. Just you don't have to all be porn stars. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be. You gotta stop it. It's 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 too much. It's just it's not good for you, and it's not good at all. Just yeah. And you know what? I'm saying it, and it's the environment that's been dictating it to you girls, and that's why you're experiencing this, right? You already know this. I don't even have to say it. But it's like, we want you to stop. Yeah, stop doing that. Just dress nice. Be a normal person. You don't have to, not everything has to be about sex all the time. You think guys are addicted to sex? Not so much. Not as much as you think. No, not as much as you think. And you know what? We would all be a hell of a lot more interested in you if you weren't acting like that. You don't need to anymore. You can stop now. We've seen enough. It's good. Yeah, we want you to be good girls now. Hmm. Absolutely. No more OnlyFans shit. Fuck. Yeah, I want to see some wholesome women. Like, don't you guys? Like, come on, you know? If you want porn, you'll go for porn. You just go look at porn if you want porn. But, I mean, come on, fuck. Stop. Just stop. Hey, some guys may be saying right now, like, speak for yourself, but I don't think everybody is. No. Like, I'm not actually getting out of my lips exactly what I'm trying to say, but I'm hoping that you have at least can figure it out a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it was just like overkill. I couldn't believe it. Too much is too much. Okay, why doesn't this line up? Yeah, that was a bombshell, eh? No, it needed to be said though. It did. It's like I said, the environment's dictating it to you, and I'm telling you, coming from a guy, you don't have to anymore. Yeah. I may just come up with a whole new texture for this. I think I'm going to. And then I can show you how that works too. Let's unwrap the rest of it though. Over sexualized. Man, there's some wicked guitar players on there. Female guitar players. Holy shit. Now that shit is cool. Oh yeah, watching a chick just shred on a guitar. I like that. For sure. I got a lot more respect for women than uh, than a girl would think. For sure. We're not us men. We're not all just creeps, you know. And I'm not always thinking about sex when I see a chick. I'm not. I'm pretty sure not every guy is as well. No. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. No. Okay, hang on a minute. All right. Fuck, I always talk about the hardest things. The most difficult shit. I mean, like, all this stuff is on my mind all the time. I mean, I'm not afraid to share it. You know, yeah. In a world where saying something is like, can get you into trouble, can get all the things. Isn't that crazy? Saying words. It wasn't like that before. You guys remember a time where saying words wasn't a fucking, didn't result in some sort of a criminal offense? Social criminal offense? If that makes any sense? I think it does. Like, what the fuck's happening, right? This is our environment right now. Hey, I just realized something. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Split. Oh, I don't want to reset them. Manual. We're in manual mode. Okay. Not all of them were. That's okay. If you don't do it right, it drags shit around. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy how you can just get yourself into trouble. Like all the things that I said, right? All the things I said. Someone's gonna cry. They're gonna get butthurt and they're gonna cry. And they're gonna use my words and weaponize them. You said a thing. It's like, yep, I said things. It's true. And the very fact that we have free speech, but it's not actually free. You know what? Isn't that weird, eh? That free speech exists, but it's not enforced. It's the opposite. We're allowing people to convict each other on speaking their mind and words they said when they spoke their mind. But free speech exists as a law. Right? Am I wrong? Probably. Maybe not, though. So all this shit that's going on in my head, and rightly so. Rightly so. There's a lot of weird things happening right now. Oh, that's not going to work. 90. Let's go 80. No. Let's go. Oh, I can't go in that direction. It's got to be. I got to flip it around this way. Okay, I have to do it manually. Oh, 360? There we go. No, that's not it. 270? 270. Okay. Manual. Manual. Yeah. It's just a weird environment now, you guys. It's becoming strange. I'm not the only one that's saying it either. It's like, but everybody thinks they're the only one that notices it. And I have no idea what to do about it. And me saying it isn't going to change anything. I'm just saying it. I don't know. So I don't even know why I'm saying it. Because it needs to be said. Everybody's saying it. I don't know. I just don't have the answers. Fuck, why would I have the answers? Whoops. Put that there. Yeah, I don't. You think it's going to get worse? Before it gets better? Will it get better? I don't know. I think it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Not to be, yeah, I'm sorry that it's, you know, it's a cryptic thing to say, but I think it's going to get worse. I don't even have unless we do this, I have no clue what to do. Yeah. No idea. How about you guys? Hey, what's good, homie? Good things coming out way over here. My boyfriend and I are in the process of getting an apartment together and getting out in the world, into the world on our own. God is good, man. Oh, that's great. I am so stoked that you're doing that. Right on. Fuck yeah. Yeah, God is great. God, you know what? I shouldn't be thinking so cryptic. I mean, thank God for Jesus Christ, because without that, we would be completely screwed. That is the answer right there. We all just need to turn to that. Because we're up against, I believe, like, look, things have gotten quite demonic lately. We all know it. You know? And I think, you know, like, that is the only answer now. It's like this. Somebody here online had explained it really well. Instead of me worrying about tomorrow or where I'm going to get money to, like, you know, pay for a thing or buy food or, you know, buy new gitch or, or shoes or whatever, right? Instead of even worrying about that, what I'm supposed to do is just give it up to God. Give it up to Jesus Christ and let him take care of it. You know? Because when you do that, it gets taken care of. So they say you're supposed to, like, basically it's like this. You're supposed to be his kid. That's supposed to be your parent. right? So if you're not worried about anything and you're just like, hey, it's in your hands, you get provided for. It's true. I've seen it. When I'm not worried about things and I just literally go that route, it gets taken care of. Um, you'd think that wouldn't be the case. Like, you would think. But it is. Um, I'm fucking just as surprised as anybody else. But it's the thing. And our environment is way more fantastical than you'd think. Like, than I'd ever believed it could be. That's good. Okay. Where are we at here? He always has your back. He doesn't let you drown. Yeah, that's true. It is true, you know. Feels like you're in the lowest times. He's always there to prove you wrong and make it better. I never thought I'd be able to afford an apartment, but I just got more hours and a future potential raise. Really? See, that's fucking great. I'm stoked for you, man. That is so great. Fuck yeah. Good. A new apartment. Hell yeah. So you've been looking at places? I'll take a moment just to talk to you here. Let me click off of this. There we go. Just do a quick save. Yeah, so I got the chat right here. Yeah, I want to hear more about what's happening here in your life. I took my meds. I'm good. Yeah, you know, this apartment building is thick with like really, really bad energy. Hands down, I'd say there's a lot of demonic activity in here. I've been here a few years now, and you could just hear people going crazy in here. You can. And I experience a lot of fucked up stuff in this apartment myself. But you know what? Like a few months ago, I started praying at 3 in the morning. Yeah, during like the nastiest time. And it was when I had decided to like kick things up a notch as a Christian, right? And it, like straight up spiritual warfare, like going in hard. I know I swear a lot. I shouldn't, but I'm pretty serious about what I do. And it fought back. It did not like me at all. Not at all. It was not a good time. But just recently, I had gotten my hands on my buddy. Hang on a sec. I'll show you. Hang on. My good buddy, Sky, is my bass player in my band, No Complacent. He bought me a King James version that I really wanted. He got it at a thrift store, And page 483 in this book is it 483? I think it is. Hang on. So I've been reading, and thanks Craft of Christ there. She had pointed out Psalm 27. She had pointed out it was like 27, 28, and 31. There's some passages in there that were quite important. And so what I started doing at 3 in the morning, I've been doing this a lot lately, is reading from Psalm 27. I've been reading out loud with vigor, right? Like straight up spiritual warfare, all the way up to I think it's Psalm 41. From 27 to 41. When I say vigor, I mean I mean it when I read it out loud, right? Oh yeah, it was not happy. The shit that's in here was not happy with me at all. And it would be like 3 o'clock in the next night, 3 o'clock in the morning you'd come around, and I'm wide awake. All of a sudden 3 o'clock in the morning hits, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm like super tired. Like just bang, it just hits you where you just want to pass out. Like it's like fucking straight up physically interfering with you kind of thing. And but I do it anyways. Because again, like I was explaining a little earlier about there's people in my life that are jealous of me and don't want me to be doing the things that I do. People from my past, right? And so they've kind of gathered together in a gang stalking sort of manner, and they're working against me, right? And so there's some passages in the Psalms here that directly battle against the very spirits that inhabit them in this fight against me, right? Directly battles them, and I'm telling you right now, oh yeah, it works. It works. Oh, fuck, does it work? Yeah, for sure. Just simply like this, when the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this I will be confident. Like these are directly, battle against us. Pre-poster on, hey buddy, misery loves company, and as the saying goes, yeah, exactly, yeah, it's true. And it's like some of them work together and they don't even know they're working together. They don't even have to know each other. It's just the way that evil networks through people, eh? So those things were really important in there. Another one where I would point out, that was Psalms 27, 3 and 4 there, right? And I would point out Psalm 12. Or wait. Psalm 11, 12. So 11, teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of mine enemies. Psalm 27, 12. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty, right? Then we've got Psalm 28, 4, I think it is. Or wait, 3? 3, 4. Let's see here. So let's say Psalm 28, 3. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts, right? 28, Psalm 28, 4. Give them accordingly to their deeds and accordingly to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands. Render them to their desert. Very, see here. Yeah, and if you continue, Psalm 28:5, because they regard not the works of the Lord, not the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them and not build them up, right? Strength. And then I think I would point out then, let's point out 31, Psalms 31. Which one was it? We'll start with choice, mercy. I think it was 13 was the main one. Was it 31:13? Yeah. Yeah, Psalms 31:13 will say, for I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side. While they took counsel together against me, they devised to take away my life. But I trusted in thee, O Lord. I said, thou art my God. Yeah, my times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of mine enemies and from them that persecute me. Make thine face to shine upon thy servant. Save me for my mercy's sake. Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave. There's more to yeah, so literally all this speaks to this type of thing, right? It all directly fights against it. I don't even have to, like, this makes it so I don't have to come online, point out that these people are saying this shit about me, or these people are twisting that, or or this and that. I don't have to, because I'm not fighting against these people. I'm not fighting against flesh and blood. I'm fighting against the spirits that inhabit them, that are pushing them to do these things. Because what they're really trying to do is take me out, right? It's the actual principalities, the spiritual principalities are trying to take me out. And so they go to these individuals and they work through them, right? They convince them that they have to take me out, right? So if I'm fighting against these dark principalities with this, I don't have to say or do anything when it comes to these people, because when I fight against the principalities, they stop bothering the people and making the people come after me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see what I'm saying, right? So if you got people that are out there trying to take you out and speaking against you and that, you don't have to go on social media and defend yourself. You don't have to say, oh no, they're saying this, or I'm going to apologize for that, and all this fucking weird shit. You don't have to, because it has nothing to do with these people. This is the way. This is the only way. There's no other way. There's no other way. Because what's happening is you're fighting against demons, and you're fighting against witchcraft. That's what you're fighting against. And so, like, the only way, you know what? If you want to know more about what's actually happening in the spirit realm, right? You wanna go. Okay, I'm gonna put this into the comment section here, just because I think it's the right thing to do. How do I even find it? Let's see here. I'm literally just gonna go and find the link and slap it in there for you, because just been fucking great since I found
Demons thrive.
Since I found this person online. I do this a lot. If I find that there's something that's that is helpful to me, I like to share it with you guys. Share channel, copy, because it's like, why not? It's right there, right? Okay, craft to Christ. My cap lock is on. I'm just like, what a mess. Craft to Christ. So this girl is she's an ex-witch, and so she knows all about witchcraft. Like she was really she had a whole business built around it. Like she knows her shit, and this is stuff you won't hear about in church. This is stuff you just won't hear anywhere else from any other Christian, that because we don't know as Christians, we don't know what goes on the other side of things, right? She'll tell you enough to get you interested interested enough anyways to look deeper into it. There's a lot of people that have turned away from the dark side, let's just say, that will tell you everything to do with it that you wouldn't otherwise find out. And you know what? It's all extremely important, because when you know what you're fighting against, you know what you can be aware of the things that are happening to you now and why they're happening and what it is that's actually happening. Like guaranteed, like if you've ever made anybody jealous, cried, or if you ever had an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, you've definitely had someone go to a tarot card reader or to a witch, someone to look in on you. You know what I mean? Which means that you've had people do shit to you, which means you've had demons put on you. And if you're aware of how it works and what these demons are, and you're aware when these things are happening to you, you'll know how to fight it. You'll know that there's something there that you have to fight, right? That's the thing. There's so much shit I missed until I found this out. I was just like, fuck, all this time. Yeah, it's important, man. There, so in the comment section, there's like a or the chat there, I left a link for that. Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh, look, this is starting to get all unwrapped. Looks fucked because it's not like lined up anywhere where it's supposed to be, but you got that part unwrapped. Now, oh yeah, you see how it's moving there? Some are upside down from each other. So this is what we got to do. So let's go to this one here. So that one's right. Here, let's spread them apart from each other a little bit. So that way we can get an idea. And this one needs to go in the other direction. Vertical. And horizontal. Let's see here. Horizontal. So yeah, I've been like really loving my Bible lately, especially since, getting into the Psalms and stuff. Learning how to use it is huge. Learning how to use it in spiritual warfare. That's the big one right there. And as you're learning how to do that, you're learning more about God, and then you end up having, more of a relationship with him, because otherwise it's like this. It's like, okay, you got told you're supposed to have a, develop a relationship with God, right? And it's like easier said than understood, right? You're right. But I mean, when you start using your Bible for spiritual warfare, then you start learning how to read your Bible, and you start learning how to, you just start having more of a, you start finding more about God while you're doing it. And not in the way that I thought it was going to be like. I don't know how to explain that, but every time I read something or a passage, um, it's almost like a little epiphany hits out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like that. It's like, okay, I know what I read, but for some reason I've got something in my head now that I never realized before. It's like that. That's what I'm experiencing. Um, and so I feel like I'm learning more about the entity God while I'm doing this through these little epiphanies is the experience. Yeah, there we go. I hope that makes sense. It kind of does to me. I think that makes sense. I could be completely wrong though, but yeah, little epiphanies. Let's see here. Kiss that one straight. This one needs to be, shit. I think I got it mixed up. That one's there. Yeah, okay. Keep my eye on it so I know what I'm doing. I haven't live streamed in a bit because I'm literally sitting there going, why am I live streaming? What have I really got to say? I mean, what have I got to add? Is anything I have to say even worthwhile hearing? Like this is what's been kind of going through my head, right? And why am I live streaming? Like, why am I doing it? That's the question. Am I doing it for the right reason? What's the right reason? What would be the right reason? Because it's like doing it to look cool isn't the answer, because people don't like it. If I'm People don't like it at all, anyways. Somebody showing off just pisses them off. So, and plus, it's like narcissistic, right? Look at me. Why? So why did I decide to do it? Because there's other game devs out there that are making games, and you know, I thought that maybe other game devs would get a kick out of it. Plus, I'm like, just joined all these other Reddit things and stuff, and I thought, oh, this will be fun. Maybe I can talk to some new people. I'm lonely, right? Not lonely in the sense you'd think, but I am. It's like we're social creatures. I got to talk to somebody once in a while, and hell, I'll just use the facilities for that. There's a bunch of reasons. I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I don't even know. Otherwise, I don't really even know why. But it's not for anything narcissistic, that's for sure. Um, I don't know if what I got to say even is helpful or anything. But I was hoping at least, like some of the game dev stuff that I'm doing would be. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why we do the things we do. I really don't. Um, I don't have any answers to fuck all. I got questions though. Got a lot of questions. I can at least share those questions. Maybe somebody's got an answer, right? That'd be good. Cause yeah, I don't know fucking anything. Yeah, and I can't claim that I do have all the answers. I just don't. I sit and I watch people like give commentary on the things that are going on in the world, and it's just like I think to myself, you know, if I was up there trying to do that, I just wouldn't know what to fucking say. Yeah. Like, how do these people even know? I guess, you know, there are some people that are more educated in politics and stuff like that than I am. And that's why they know what the fuck to say. I don't know. So I don't know. I guess just talk about what I know or what I interests me. If I don't have the answer, then just ask the question instead. Maybe one of you guys has answers, right? That's what I'm hoping for sure. Preposter says, I decided I would work on a stream out of boredom. Since the GPU market decided to bite it at the same time, hasn't gone to plan. Oh no, really? Oh man. Yeah, streaming out of boredom is a great idea, I think. For sure. Because then it's like, look at this. I get to talk to all you guys right now. Like, we got Michael Dean, Stone Loser, Preposterone. That's three of you guys in here I can talk to. That's fucking wonderful. I got three people I'm hanging out with. It's great. You know? It's like, otherwise I was just sitting there by myself. I would have just listened to YouTube for hours otherwise. And that's all it would have been. But, you know, now I don't have to just experience only that. I can, you know, yeah. So I don't know. I don't have to be performative on here. I don't have to play that game. I can just be one of you guys too, right? Yeah. Hmm. That's what I say. You know, I'm your parasocial friend on the internet. I'm not selling myself as anything. I'm just, that's what I am. I'm one of you guys. And I gotta take a piss. Holy shit. I'll be right back. Hold down the stream for me. There. It's better. Holy shit. I'm back. Yeah, man. I hope that you can get that taken care of so you can start streaming. You just laughed at me. Yeah, I'd like to see that you're. Yeah, I'd like to see you getting that up, get that up and going for sure. Because I remember, like, you've been trying to get that going for a while. Um, it was you that had the yeah, where you had the laptop and a bunch of stuff all jimmy rigged together to try and get in to get it going. I'm pretty sure that was yeah, I'm pretty sure that was you. We were always having the conversations about that. I've had to like jimmy rig shit together like lots in my past too. Oh yeah, a very Frankenstein setup. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember just struggling, eh? Yeah. Yeah, even what I got is kind of like not the best either. Like I've got I've got two of these. I'm using this for my camera. That's what you guys are looking at me through. It's one of these suckers. It's like a zoom thing. Actually, you can actually look at you can see it in the reflection. Yeah, I'm using one of these. That's what you, yeah, and it's just through like a USB thing on the side and into my computer. And then I got one ring light that I've screwed onto the wall. And these headphones I had gotten from a buddy of mine. Someone left them at his place or something like that. Yeah, and that's my setup kind of thing. So yeah, it's like I see a lot of people like I got like a decent camera that if I just but I don't know. Like I got a decent camera that I could use, but there's a couple things I'd have to do to it. I'd have to be able to plug it in. So you'd need like a some sort of an adapter to replace the battery, and then I would have to update the firmware that would allow me to run it in like a webcam type mode. And the quality would be better, but I mean, do I really need it to be? I don't even know if I do. Maybe. Huh. I'll have to think about it, I guess. You know what would be cool too is like I always see like all the streamers they got these really sick microphones with the on the stand, you know, the arm that moves over and then they don't have to have headphones on. I've been wondering, you know, like if that's something I should do. I'm so used to wearing headphones now though, it'd probably feel weird not having them. You know what I mean? Plus, I mean, I don't know how much it would cost for a mic like that. I guess I could just, you know, try and save a few bucks every month or something. You know what I've been eating a lot of? Is like noodles, those really cheap packs of noodles. You know, it's like a little square or like I'll like three of those with a brick of spinach, chopped spinach, and a whole bunch of those red Thai chili peppers. Um, and it makes like this big bowl of food, and it's like fucking so good. It's just like, yeah. And when I look at the price of that, like when those noodles are on sale, it's like 25 cents for one of those little bricks of noodles. So three of them is 75 cents. The spinach, when I get it on sale for $1.50, um, and it's like two bricks of spinach, frozen spinach, right, in there. So if I'm using only one, so that's 75 cents. So it cost me $1.50 for spinach and noodles, right? Is that right? 150, 75, yeah, 75 plus um yeah, $75.50 plus oh god, I get a whole bunch of those hot chili peppers for like $5, a whole bunch of them, and I clean them with baking soda and water, and then I stick them in vinegar. Yeah, so I mean, my meal probably costs not even $2 a day. And it's just like a really sick meal. Like it's, yeah. And I cook the whole thing with a fucking kettle. I don't even use a damn stove. Yeah. So, I mean, there's ways to eat healthy and cut down on, price of things. I have to, you know, like I don't have much of a budget either, right? Um, but damn, yeah, it's good. It definitely is good. If I'm careful, yeah, I could probably afford a microphone after a few months of just saving up, right? Do I need it though? I don't know. Guess if I want to look cool like all the other streamers, it'd be, yeah, it's a cool mic on a stand, on an arm, a swivel arm thing. That's kind of neat. Um, trinkets. Do you get the tapioca branded noodles up there? Really? They're like $1.50 US for a big bowl. Tapioca? Or wait, no, not tapioca, Mark. Tap, tapi, tapito, tapito, Tapatio. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that brand. I'll show you what I've been getting. My fridge is like right here. Oh man, that package is ripped open. That's not good. I might have to throw that one out. Been breached. So it's like, hang on, let me pull up my monitor so I can see. So I've been getting like these for like fucking 25 cents each. And then one of these for like $1.50. And so it's like two big bricks of spinach in there. So it's like three of these and then half of this and a bunch of those fucking chili peppers, red chili peppers. Oh my god. Yeah. And it's a meal. Yeah, I love it. I do. I'm gonna look for those, for that brand. Tapatio, How do you even fucking say it? Tapatio. I'll look it up. Yeah. I like the really, really, really fucking hot noodles too that you can get. Like I think it was like, what were they? The fire ones or something. But I only get them when they're on sale. Otherwise, it's like $7.50 for fucking, just four little things of noodles and then sauce, right? It's like, fuck that, $7.50. When they're on sale for like $4.50, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll get them. I like really hot stuff. I really do, yeah. I think my tolerance for capsaicins has gone up. Tap, tap, A, T-O. Some say tapatio. Oh, okay. They make hot sauce that is pretty popular around here. Really? Hey, have you seen that guy? It's Jones chili oil. That guy on Instagram. Holy fuck, he's fucking funny. Mm. If you haven't, I'll just like literally pull it up because it's like fucking guy makes me laugh. Let's see here. Let's see if I can bring it into view. I gotta find him. Like, oh look, Thomas Brush. Okay, where is he? What? What the fuck? Where is it? As soon as I find it, I'll show you. This guy is fucking twisted. Okay, hang on. I found it. Let me switch this out. Properties. Application window. Instagram. Share. Okay. Transition. This guy. Have you seen him?
In some Papa Jones chili oil. A Priscilla chili in some chili oil.
This guy's fucking twisted. But
An Amazon Death Spiral chili in some chili oil.
he makes me want to eat capsaicins whenever I watch him. I just want to eat all the hot stuff.
A pan-cut chili in some chili oil. An anchovy. Yeah.
That's gonna burn later. I know, right? He's got this one hot sauce called Shit the Bed. Bring a fire indeed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
And a Trinidad scorpion chili in some chili oil.
That fucking voice.
Sprinkled with some NYC reaper powder. Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of is when people would like I'd do a whole bunch of different weed stuff together and hold it in. They'd take a bong rip and then another rip of this and then a rip of that and they're all holding it in their lungs, you know, all at once. And that's what this is like. Except this capsaicins. Yeah, that's a thing. What the fuck? He's still going, eh?
A green chili.
Yeah, so that's yeah. That I thought that was fucking funny as hell. Let's see here. Where is it? This one? Nope. That's not it. Is it that one? Is it that one? Must be this one. Okay. Just had to make sure I was pulling up the right web page on this thing. Yeah, yeah. Chili oil? Fuck, man. I wonder what that would be like to eat. I would be like down to try some of that. Okay, so everything seems to be moving normally together. So we got it all straightened out. So what I'm going to do is stick it over these. So let me shrink this down. And I think this actually has to go the other way. Oh, let me try this. Let me turn this. And it's kind of rough turning it like this, but I still don't know how to use the tools properly, because when I try to do it, like if I go like this and I try to do it, like it does that, and I don't want that. So I'm a little bit confused as to how to move them all together in such a way where, you know what? Let's do it like this. Let's go, hang on. Let's take, is it this? I think. Something like that. And then like, I think it's like this. Yeah, it was like that. That's about right. And then this goes here. So we'll take this and we'll turn this back this way where it was originally. I think that's about close to what it should be. I think so. Come on. Yeah, when I remodeled these, I did it just by looking at the video, because I don't actually have much of a reference. So I don't know how close it's going to be to what it should be, but that's okay. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Come on. Oh, it's doing a thing. Sometimes it does that. Oh, it's not letting me select it. Okay. Yeah, it's being stupid. It's tripping balls. Boy, I hate when it does that. Okay, let's try something. Try and if I can get it to kick out of that. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to use my center wheel to navigate around and it's stuck. Yeah, it's completely fucking stuck, doing bad shit to me. Okay, let me close that tab. And let's do this for right now here. Maybe I can free it up. Let me try this. Tools, editor. Shit, what did I do? Oh, that I get it. I know what I did wrong. Okay. Let's see if I can bring it back. Nope, it's still fucking jammed. Ah, oh, cocksucker, I hate that. Yeah, it's not letting me select it. Anything. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. It's a bug. The only thing I can do when it's like this is, let's save it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's just completely jammed up. No. Okay, this is what I have to do. Let's see here. Does that remind you of that LA Beast guy that ate the, at the time, hottest pepper in the world? I know which guy you're talking about. Yeah, fucking right. So he's funny, man. I got a kick out of watching him do a lot of shit that I see. Yeah, I remember him eating. Remember him eating a fucking cactus, a little tiny cactus. I was like, what the fuck's this guy doing? You know, he's gonna hurt himself. Okay, I'm gonna do is save this, and I'm gonna close it and reopen it here, and then I'll just transition it. Let's see here. Let's transition over to here. Okay, now I can close this. Make sure it's saved. Exit that, and I'll just reopen the editor and go back at it again. It's the only thing you can do when it fucks up like that. Pretty much. Yeah, you do remember that, eh? Yeah, the cactus. Guy eats a cactus. Fucking knucklehead. And you remember that he was eating those cheeseburgers in a can? And then he glued his hand to his face with super glue because he couldn't finish them in 3 minutes or less. It's like, you nut. Did it work? Is it opening? I gotta click it. There we go. Now it's starting to open. Icy hot jar. The icy hot jar? Oh! He sticks his hand in it? It's supposed to be like boiling vinegar or something like that. I can't remember. It's something like that, right? Yeah, I remember that. Here, go to properties, open selector, application window. I never seen him do it, but I seen that he did it. Desktop window capture. What am I looking at here? Unity web. Is that it? Share. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, it should work again. Yes, there we go. All right. Alrighty then. Fucking, yeah, I never watched him do it, but I remember someone, it was a video that I saw where someone was explaining how it worked and was mentioning the time that he did it. That's what it was. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, it's something to do with vinegar, hot vinegar, and I don't know how they worked in the baking soda part, but it was something to do with that. I'll have to look it up and see. It'd be something interesting to try. Just see how it goes. It's like science experiment shit. That's what that is. It was hilarious. He ended up with chemical burns? No way. It was hilarious but dumb. Yeah, I guess so, right? It's fucking just chemical burns for a video. I guess it made him money, right? It's different than just doing it. Like, it's if I did it, eh? For nothing, just to do it. That would be stupid. That's funny. Yeah, I got up early, went and bought a fucking bag of Doritos, and I had that for breakfast. I don't know what I'm doing half the time in life. why I do these things. I do not know. Okay, this is what I'm going to do though. I'm going to line these two lines up together with this one. So we'll go like, take this one, wait, take this one, and then we'll move it to here. I'm going to take this and this, and I'm going to try and shrink it down a little bit. So that I got to get it to line up with both. So if I can do that, oh no, that's not going to work. Maybe. Something like that. Take this one. There. That looks like something. And now these ones, say take this, and you take that and turn it this way, like so, and then maybe stick that like that, and then this one, you do the same thing with it. Maybe something like that. Come on. I'm like, even out. Oh, there, close enough. There. Do that with it. And then I guess I should line that up as well. It's on a, whoops. Something like this. Let's do the same thing here. Like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now this. Take that. Take that! Turn it like this. And put it on the other one. Let's see here. And same thing with this. Leading lines, right? Okay. That works. Oh yeah, this needs to be fixed though. Oops. Do that with it. And then this one. Let's just move over to here. And it's just getting them all organized. Hang on. Yeah, the Doritos for breakfast were just, it was way too much salt. Yeah, I was just like feeling like hell after. I was like, oh, I should not have done that. But you know what though? It tasted so good at the time. I wasn't even done my whole morning coffee and I was out fucking getting Doritos. It's like, fucking, what is wrong with me? It's just like, that's my guilty pleasure. I don't smoke weed anymore, so just eat some Doritos. That's it. Doritos. It's fucking, man, so many. Remember how many streams that I do where I smoked myself silly Like so many. I was like high for so many videos. I was so high. Half the time I don't know what I was even saying. I don't even know. I don't like, 'cause I never even go back and like watch them or anything like that. So who knows what I said in some of my past streams. Probably just the dumbest shit. I hope I never get myself in trouble for that. Fuck, that would suck, eh? Just fucking. You said these things. Get him. Don't let him live. Here, let's straighten these out now. That one's good. Take this one. Actually, now that this one will be easy to move. Go like that and go 90. Back to manual. Um, let's just put that over here for now. Take this one. Let's put this one. Oops. Could put it there, I think. Why is it jumping? Why is it doing that? It's. Oh, I'm holding down shift with my left hand by accident. That's why. I was like, why is it snapping into place? Oh no, that's the wrong one. I gotta put that here. These are the two that I wanted to make an adjustment like that. There. Something like that. And then this. Move it out of the way. Move these out of the way. This one. That there. Take that. That there. We are getting somewhere. Okay, let's do a quick save. Let me see what it looks like with all the lights and things. Okay, let's go. This is turret top. Let's crank up the emission and let's give it our bluish green sort of look to it. You need to get it to where it just comes out of the green into the blue. Something like that. Looks different from the other one, but oh no, it's a little bit too greenish. Something like that. You know what I do is go like this. Assets, materials. No. What the fuck is it? My assets, materials. Go over to here. I'm going to copy that. And then go back to enemies turret materials. And I'm just going to paste that in. There. Nope, that's wrong. Paste. There. There. It's like that. It looks different, but I like it. Okay, let's do the back end too. Hang on, do a quick save. Pull up my chat. You'd say that too. Sorry, I'm at the point I'm just saying things. Say, yeah, I would, didn't I? I was. I go on and on about the same subject forever. I still do that, but I mean it was really bad before because I was just so fucking blasted. Just fucking, yep. My God, I probably gave out so much information. Probably way too much information. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't think I've ever said anything horrible anyway, so I don't say anything bad about anybody. And I don't talk about politics. I don't have any political opinions. When I see all things going crazy in the world, I just call it as everything's going crazy in the world. Yeah, because like this, I don't have any. I don't have any education in a sense where I could comment on anything politically because I wouldn't know what I was talking about. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like I leave that up to the political commentators. They at least have some sort of education where they could do that. Me, I got no clue. It the only thing I can say is holy fuck, the world's gonna explode. It's like fucking everything's nuts, you know? Or that's it. I don't know fuck all otherwise. Yeah. I just realized something. I think that this could look a lot better if I do this. Take this. Let's pinch it a little bit. And we'll do that with all of them. Just so it's not so blocky. Excuse me, holy shit. Yeah, that is better like that. Maybe a little bit more. Here too. Kind of eyeballing it. This is the fun about fucking modeling, eh? Creating shit. So yeah, these I could probably do the same thing. Just a little bit more of that. Whoops. Something like that. Oh, object. Let go. There we go. And I can see it. Okay, let's do the... Yeah. Let's do the back part of it. Let's see here. Save. Like, go. I'm actually fucking getting hungry just talking about noodles and spinach and shit like that. Yeah, I could fucking use some food right now. Oh. My shoulder's just giving me trouble here. It's I'd seen the chiropractor a little while back, and he's telling me that my shoulder's almost becoming seized. So I have trouble like getting dressed or, you know, can't get my arm too far back. This one I can, but this one's difficult in the shower. Yeah. I guess it's just too much of leaning on it over the years. Laying on the couch doing this, you know? Getting painful. It's like arthritis or something. Yeah, and I can't even, that's right, and I can't even fucking smoke weed for the pain anymore. I just don't wanna. Problem is with drugs is it gives demons a foothold. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing I'm trying to eliminate. I don't want to give them anything. At all. Yeah, don't want to give them any kind of foothold at all. It's like, no. Fuck off. Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. That's the bottom one. Oh yeah, okay. This one will be easy to put together. Yeah, I was smoking myself stupid. Like I think I was like causing brain damage or some shit. It was nuts. And I was so used to it being blasted all the time. I just say dumb things in public. It's like I'd say shit before I'd think about it. It just wasn't worth it. Yeah, I'm so glad I quit. Fucking one of the best decisions I ever made. So true, man. Yeah, I totally gave my weed away to my singer and my singer and my friend Dixie, his girlfriend. I've cut like video of him opening it up or trying to open up the package. Because what I did is I took the container and you saw the video? Yeah, it's just fucking cutting away through the tape with a knife. Yeah, I wanted to make it difficult to get in there. And so I just took fucking packing tape and I just taped up that whole Tupperware container so I just could not get in there. And I never tried. I never even, yeah, I was just too determined not to. So it's not like I even needed to do that, but I just thought I would anyways. Just, I don't know, maybe to make sure. You know what I mean? I'm glad I did. Yeah, I'm glad I quit. So now I got no addictions. Yeah, which is kind of weird. It is weird. I mean, yeah, I still drink coffee, so that could be an addiction, I'd say. Sure. At least I got something. Gotta have some sort of addiction for fuck's sakes. No, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. It's probably not a good thing. Yeah. Um, oh, I guess buying snacks could be an addiction. But I don't eat a lot of nasty food. And it's like I'm on like a pill for my cholesterol now, so it's uh it's not like before I'd eat something and I'd see it on me. You know what I mean? It's like I can eat a bag of Doritos and it's not gonna put a bunch of weight on me. Yeah, cholesterol pills. They definitely do something, that's for sure. It does the job. Which side does this go on? I think it does this. I'm gonna put this in the same spot as this. Yeah, that's the trick. That's the ticket. And then this one here, I'll just put this in the dark. And then these here, I can also put in the dark. And then this again, we'll put a line. This in the bottom. Take that. Give it a turn. Put that over here, I think. Oh, that's not right. Something ain't right there. That's the top. Okay. It's just all janky. I mean, I guess I could have like done a better job. Hang on. Like this. It's strange how that is like twisted. That's weird. I could fix that. Maybe. That doesn't make sense. How about this? Maybe, yeah. It's closer to what it should be. Oh, wrong one. Come on. Fuck. What a mess. Oh my god. Oh wait, let's choose the right tool. Twist this way. And then bring it out like so. Okay. There, got that one. Like once I got this roughly cleaned up, like then I could go in and make some bigger changes. And this will just stick in the dark too. Okay. Now, game object. Let's look underneath. Whole bunch of stuff underneath now. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Oh, weird. This looks wild, like it's all full of symbols and shit. That looks trippy. Looks like hieroglyphic crap on all over it. Okay, so this is starting to look better. Gotta get under there and get those little things. We're getting closer to having... Yeah, I think I could do better than this for painting it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Oh, okay. Was it 3:18 right now? Hmm. Oh, have it been on here for 3 hours already? Is that would be interesting using hieroglyphics? I know, I was thinking of that too. It would be, eh? Actually, that's kind of a neat idea. Maybe just put them in certain places. Have it say Marc. Just fucking my name in hieroglyphics. What would that even look like? I wonder. Is that even possible? Hey, let's find out. Let's see here. Marc in hieroglyphics. Be broken down phonetically. So, oh, the C though. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, hang on. I'll show you. So it just has to be broken down. So M-A-R-K is of the basket. Common transliteration of the C. So that's what it would look like. Is this right here? I don't know if you can even see that. Hang on. Oh, it's covered. Not really. Yeah, so right there. So it would be an owl, a vulture, a mouth, and a basket with a handle. Would be how you say Marc in hieroglyphics. So it can be done. You can phonetically spell out all kinds of shit. For a male name, a seated man determined, or determination can be added at the end. Oh, weird. Oh, that's trippy. Wow. Yeah, I guess you could like come up with whatever you want then. Huh. Hieroglyphics. Yeah, maybe that'll be a thing. I could try doing that. That'd be trippy, yeah. Yeah, I've been on here for 3 hours already? I didn't. Yeah, I guess it would be. 3 hours and 6 minutes or something it would be. Oh, shit. The time just flew. I need another cup of coffee. That's what I need right now, like, horribly. Mm-hmm. Oh, big time. Hmm. I wonder if it's just me and you or in here. Who's all left? Who's left in here? Let's find out. I can't tell. It says 1 congruent viewers, 0 chat rate, 21 views, and average duration is 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't tell me much. Oh, 1 in chat rate. Possibly. Huh. That's weird how that works. Let's see here. I don't even know if I could even show that. Or if that'll like give away too much info and then it fucks shit up. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I don't know how to read the analytics in here. Views, chat rate, congruent viewers. I don't know. I don't even know what's a congruent viewer. Fuck. No clue. You know what? I'm just gonna, while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna get coffee started. I need a cup. I need coffee. I'm gonna lose it. Gonna lose my shit. I don't have another cup of coffee. It's like a little whiny little bitch I am right now. The hell is that? I'm not a little bitch. Am I whining? A little bit. That's okay though. I need some coffee. What am I gonna do after the stream, I'm wondering. No, I haven't even been able to sit down and watch a movie lately. Usually I watch horror movies and just cool shit like that, but I just haven't been into it so much anymore. Horror movies. I don't know, it's like I just don't want to have all that shit in my head. If that makes any sense. The coolest movies are horror movies. I think it's just like anything that's creepy and adventurous and mysterious. That's fun. That's what I think, anyways. Anything like that is. So I end up like looking towards horror movies. But they've been getting more and more brutal lately. I think it's because people are just like, I don't know, desensitized to a degree when it comes to shock value. Right? And maybe that's why it's just getting nuttier and nuttier as far as, scare factor goes. And there's so many, like, well, there's so much demonic shit in those movies. You start seeing symbols and things, right? And when people are like, say in these movies that they do a ritual or something, right? Well, in a sense, they're kind of imitating the actual ritual, and you watching it means you're sort of taking part in it, you know? And so then weird shit starts happening around in your house after that. So, I mean, knowing all that, it's kind of taken me away from wanting to participate and watch. But there's got to be something I can replace it with. Different genre, maybe. Oh, man, you know what I can't wait to see? Is, was it Disclosure Day or something like that? No, Full Disclosure Day? Is that right? Disclosure Day. Fuck, can't remember what it's called now. Stephen King. It's a new one that's coming out. I want to see it. It looks really good. There was a documentary that was supposed to be about disclosing information about aliens. And I was so disappointed. The whole movie was just about the people involved in their it was like a vanity reel. They're all on there just talking about their credentials and said nothing new about, the things going on with the aliens and stuff. Nothing new at all. I was like, what is happening? I was like irritated. I was like literally irritated by it. It was terrible. Ever watch Peaks? There's some decent flicks on Tubi right now. Is there? Twin Peaks. Oh, I remember that fucking show. I had a girlfriend that used to watch the fuck out of that years and years ago. Like when I was like 25. It was a series, right? She used to watch the hell out of that. She loved that. Yeah, I haven't seen it myself in a long time. Let me see here. Let's go to Tubi. Twin Peaks is good stuff. They finally did a third season years ago. Really? No way. Well then, damn. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it. Disclosure. What the hell? Epstein didn't kill himself? What the fuck? Here, check it out. See? Already, there's a documentary on Epstein. just like that. Let's see here. Twin Peaks. The Ninth Gate. Remember that one? That one's from a long time ago. Donnie Darko. That was cool as fuck. Hey, wait a minute. Where the fuck's Twin Peaks? Did I spell it wrong or something? No. What? That's weird. That's really weird. Or are you watching it on Tubi? Sleepaway Camp? Fun? It's not on this one? Were you watching it on 123 Movies? There. Let me start making my coffee here. I got a really wild fucking method for making coffee. One day I'll fucking show you guys. Actually, I could probably, without spilling it, say, hang on. What I do is as I do this, I put the coffee filter right on top like that. And then I use the kettle and I pour hot water in there until it's full. Yeah. And then it's like, comes out really good. Yeah, I love doing it like that. And it's super easy. It's clean up. It is easy. Never have to worry about cleaning a coffee maker, a shitty fucking coffee maker that starts to taste bad after a while. You know what I mean, eh? It's like, yeah, so that's my fucking method. The method to my madness. My coffee method. The madness of the methods. Ooh. It's tricky though. A little bit. I'm getting the hang of it though. I try to stir it with a fork when the water's in there just to really get as much out of it as I can. I like really strong black coffee. Fuck, man. I had like this. There was this friend group that I had that I just literally had to stop hanging out with. I was talking about, like, I was talking about how I like my coffee and that I like my coffee black, right? And they're like, you can't call it that. I'm like, what do you mean? That's racist. What do you mean? Calling my coffee black? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, it's just the way, that's what coffee is when there's nothing in it. It's how you order it. And they ended up baiting me into saying a bad word just to say, well, what? What if I said this then? You know? And and that's what they wanted. They wanted me to say the word so that they could use it against me. And so I stopped hanging around with them after that. Yeah. Yeah, pretty crazy. And so I went to get coffee, like, a few days later. I had to order some coffee, and I was like concerned, thinking that maybe I'm not supposed to call it that. So I ordered a black coffee, but I said, can I get a plain coffee, nothing in it? And she goes, you mean black? And I said, yes, thank you. Exactly. A black coffee, please. Thank you. It's like, you bastards. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Like I said, I've sometimes you got friends that aren't your friends, you know? And when they're jealous of you, the greater the anointing, the greater the attacks, is what I'm saying. And so, certain spirits, when they're working within people, and they see and say you've got some anointing. I know I do, right? Well, then they hate it, and they'll hate you, and they won't know why, but they'll hate you. And so what they'll want is to do things like that, twist up your words, so they can go, aha, you know, and elevate themselves above you through virtue signaling and madness. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I've got people that were jealous of me because they see me doing things that they can't do or think they can't do. And so it's like, yeah, I play guitar a certain way. And people that don't practice as much as I do play differently. And and that burns their ass. Well, it's like, dude, just practice more. It's like, you want to play fast? Practice playing fast. You know? You want to play, really fast shredding licks? Practice playing fast shredding licks. And don't shit on me because I practiced. And you didn't. You know? It's like, you're angry that I make video games? Okay. It's like, why you angry? Because you can't. Okay, what do you mean you can't? You didn't try? Oh, well then try. Don't give up. It's like first day, you can't do it? What do you mean? Of course you can't. First day. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't shit on me because I did that. But that's what it is, eh? Like I said before, But then, it's like I said, it's like a lot of the things I do, it's because I'm trying to turn myself into somebody that someone would want around. And a lot of times that turns into overkill and overkill when it comes to getting my skill level up, right? It's like I end up doing it so much that my skill level goes up and it pisses people off because now they're jealous, right? But again, it's even though it was within that friend group, I know it's the spirits that were acting within them that are doing that. Because they don't know. They're just experiencing it, right? They don't, if I were to tell them, okay, you guys are just acting out because you're jealous, that would piss them off. They wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't be able to admit it to themselves even, right? That's just the way it goes. So again, the only thing you can do about it is, because you're fighting principalities, right? The only thing you can do is get out your Bible and fight it. But fighting your friends that are like that isn't going to work. You just have to walk away. That's all you can do. Just walk away from it. And, yeah, just go on. And I don't know what's next after you walk away from a friend group. Get a new one. Get one that isn't like that. Not really sure. I guess so. Or be have a friend group where it's people that do those things that you do as well and do them well. Maybe, people that are better at it than you. That's always good. It's always good to surround yourself with people that do the same thing as you, that are better at it than you are, so that way you have mentors and you can learn from them, and it challenges you in a positive way, you know, and in a that's what you want, right? If you're not, if you don't have a problem, right? If you got a problem, then you're going to get jealous and weird, like my friend group that I had. You know, it's just, yeah. What else are you gonna do? This is a nice, beautiful cup of black coffee. Too hot to drink, though. Mmm. It's good, though. It really is. It's tasty. Tasty coffee. Hell yeah. Yeah, I started this live stream early. Usually it's like, you know me, I don't start till 3 in the morning sometimes. I do like super late fucking, like, till morning live streams. By the time morning would come around, I'd just be like fucking wasted out of my head, and I'd be overtired, and yeah, yeah, I was surprised a bit. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just like, I'm not even planning it. It's just no rhyme or reason. I don't know. I think I like it better that way. Then I don't sit and, overthink it. Like, what am I gonna do? It's like, why do I do it? I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to people. I want to be a voice that might say some things that are helpful to others that are listening, hopefully. Because I think about a lot of things, you know? I got more questions than answers. But I think those questions are important. And they should be put out there sometimes. Yeah, I think so. Get people that are smarter than I am thinking about those questions. Maybe they can answer them. Maybe not directly to me, but I'll hear about it, hopefully. Tubi! Yeah, fucking... Yeah, love that shit. Oh, cool. I'm surprised I never got more notifications saying, from Reddit moderators saying, you can't do that. Usually I got like, usually that is a thing. I was in the group chat there with the band, and I was telling them that we should make a Reddit account for the band. And I was making jokes about moderators kicking me out of Reddit, fucking subreddits. And the guy that my bass player Sky that got me the Bible, he was actually laughing his ass off at that. Me getting kicked off of those things. Yeah. Speak of the devil. No, he's not the devil though. He's a good guy. He got me a Bible, man. I thought that was awesome. I want more. I want more Bibles. All the different kinds and stuff like that. But what in the fuck is all that? You see that? What is that big glowing son of a bitch in the sky? Why is that thing there? Okay. Lighting. Scene. Environment. Light. Skybox. Oh! That's why. I think. Exposure, rotation. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Why is there a great big son of a bitch in the sky? I don't know. None? No? I don't know what the fuck. Okay, that's okay. I'll get rid of it later. I didn't expect to see that. Yeah. Like, what the hell? Here, let's lift this sucker up some more. So I can get underneath it. Put that there. And let's finish these off. Let's grab that whole row. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a bunch of food. Hell yeah. I'm a little worried about that one fucking... I guess I should throw out that one thing of spinach since it's been like breached. Like, yeah, it's frozen, but it's vegetables. I don't know. I might have ripped it open myself by accident, but still, it's probably not good to be consuming after the package has been opened like that. I don't think so anyways. Damn. What a waste. Fucking waste. Here, let's take this. Let's put that in down here. Oh, I know. Let's turn it like so. Come on. Let me put that over here. Oh, that doesn't look right at all. Okay, hang on. It's because of this in the center, I think, is what the problem is. What? You know what? Let's just stick it in the dark for now. This too. Put that in the dark. These. That there. That there. That there. I'm just like not rushing, but just being crude about it, but getting it done. Jeez. It's the big light in the sky. Okay, so now this stuff. Let's just jumble it all up together. Oops. Stick it all here. And then this. Move that up this way. And then this. There. There, that's... Well, not quite, but it's roughly at... This actually has to be lined up over top of one of those lines. Top. That one, that one, that one. It's right here. Okay. Put that like there. And then we'll turn it like so. Come on. It's just crude. Okay. It's rough, but it's not bad. Yeah. Looks a little different than the other one. But I like it. I do. I like it so far. So that's the top. So next we got to do this one and then that one. And then after that, I have to make the smaller robots that cruise around. This is our turret. I don't mind starting this over like this. Not at all. I think it's going to work out better. I think so. I really do, man. I'm feeling optimistic about this. Hell yeah. The optimism is a thing right now. And I got coffee, so this is great. Yep, and it's tasting pretty good. Mm. I guess I should have like I was thinking maybe I should have like a stream of music in the background while I do this. Video game music. No, I don't know. What would I have? Without getting copyright strikes everywhere. Just the hours, but it's like hours I'm on here. I would need so much music to be in the background all the time. Like so much music. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is, yeah. What I like here is this time I gave it windows. The other one didn't have any. Yeah. Okay. So that's what, maybe it'll stop there for now. So what are you up to right now? Are you working on stuff and you working on stuff too, pre-poster? I'm like been sitting weird and crunching up and it's gonna fuck up my back.
Never fix my posture. What's a posture? I don't know.
Yeah, I should probably get off stream and go make some food. I need something to eat. I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry, you know. Gotta eat some food. Some spinach and noodles. Noodle spinach. Spinach noodle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get off stream then for a little while. Go do some stuff. That sound good? It was great hanging out with yous. Yeah, thanks for doing that with me. I appreciate it. Big time. Yeah. Now let's just hope all the stupid things I said don't come back to haunt me. Yeah, as usual. Alrighty, bud. I'll talk to you later. All right. See you guys.